Hi there. It was over 3,000 years ago, in the ancient land of Persia, when a wise young man named Zora found a round seal. Zora quickly took the seal to an elderly man, who said that the image on the seal is that of a foreign fertility goddess named Ishtar. Zora felt that the seal was sacred, and with the help of some villagers, carved from a huge rock a large statue of the goddess Ishtar. Soon, people began to worship the goddess Ishtar as a divine mother. However, months later, an invading army attacked their village and destroyed the statue of Ishtar. Some villagers were so upset that they yelled insults at the soldiers. Soon, the invaders began setting up statues of male deities. Zora and his followers were ordered to worship the male gods and not the goddess Ishtar. Months later, the king began to experience problems in controlling his soldiers, who often drank fermented liquor and fought amongst themselves. The king became concerned that if he did not come up with a set of laws for his men to abide by, they would eventually turn against him. The king knew that Zora was wise for his age, so he made a deal with Zora that if he wrote a set of rules for people to abide by, then he would ensure that Zora and his people are treated better. However, before accepting the deal, Zora told the king that he would like to share his personal beliefs with him. The king agreed to listen. Zora said, "There is only one God, and my only reason for doing good on earth is to go to a heavenly place after I die." He then asked the king to give up the old idea that both good and bad people would go to the same place below the earth when they die. He said that those who performed good deeds would go to a heaven above, where there are beautiful angels, while those who were led astray by a devil called Satan would go to a hell. Zora added that there will be a judgment day in which people will rise up from their graves. After thinking things over, the king agreed, and minutes later he told his people that Zora is a man of God, and he must be respected. Soon, Zora's beliefs spread across the country and into foreign lands, and in the course of time, they became very popular. These teachings, however, were not easily accepted in neighboring lands, as many who worshipped other gods opposed them, leading to bitter disputes. Zora expressed his disappointment. He believed that if he could get people to live in peace, then he will be rewarded in heaven for his good deeds. However, fearing that he might be killed, he decided to travel to another region of the country to live. On his journey through a mountainous region, a man stopped his cart to say hello to Zora. The man introduced himself as Mithra and then said that he was taking the dead body of his spiritual leader in the cart to bury it close to his ancestors. Hearing this, Zora asked Mithra what are his religious beliefs, and was surprised when Mithra told him that his teacher taught him that if he lived a righteous life, his liberated soul will merge with the Supreme and become one with God. The thing that caught Zora's attention was when Mithra said, "Performing good deeds or acts of kindness on earth is more important than craving for an afterlife reward in heaven." Zora, realizing there is some truth in this, politely said to Mithra, "You are a good man. On my journey, I will reflect on what you said. Take care and goodbye." Well, I hope you'll find something of interest in this fictional tale. This is J.R. Singh saying bye. Please subscribe.